Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George. Hotly anticipated episode. Possibly the most anticipated episode of the season?
I think so. This is the biggest cliffhanger so far. So,
right. Yeah.
Unless there's an even crazier one after this, or like at the end of this, then yes, this is the mostly anticipated. I don't want to jump the gun too quickly, but I hope that's not like blood on his sweatshirt.
No, I think
might just be the design.
That's the effect, the kind of reddish effect that happens when he transforms. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think they just started the fight too. Like I don't think they would have skipped something that intensely. So they're probably just jumping right into it, which is awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Do you think so? I feel like every major intrigue point and cliffhanger in this season so far has had directly to do with Evil Eye, which makes a lot of sense. But like, I feel like we've kind of been in this scenario before where we're speculating, like, is he going to win? Is he going to get away? Is he the new big bad? Like, we've had a similar discussion the first time around when Evil Eye showed up, right?
Yeah, it's so hard to say. I don't know. Like, I literally thought last episode that the crab dude was going to become his
mentor.
Mentor, yeah, and he was going to teach him how to fight. And the whole thing, and it even started kind of how like it goes, right? Like the whole wax on, wax off, stack these things over here kind of thing. And then he's like, no.
When I said I'm not going to teach you, bro.
Yeah, it's like I meant it, and he's just like, what?
It's like, wait,
so so I don't know, man. This show is
very difficult to predict, which is great.
Yes, it's very difficult to predict. It's like it's not random, but I guess unpredictable is the best term actually.
It's not like random in the sense of like, I never could have anticipated this would happen whatsoever. Like, we knew at some point there probably would be some level of training or something. So, like, the way they did it was kind of random-esque, but, like, the fact that there was training wasn't that outside of the realm of possibility, right? Yeah. So, it's not random. It's, unpredictable. So, like, it's difficult to predict what will happen, but you kind of see it. You see the logical thread of what's going to happen. That being said, what do you think is going to happen, George?
I gotta go with, like, initially, if this was any other show, I'd say like Evil Eye's gonna win and escape, and in fact I think that's what I leaned towards last time.
Okay,
but just after this conversation here, the predictable thing would be Evil Eye wins. The unpredictable thing would be not wins. Sorry, the victory condition for Evil Eye is he gets away. So that's what I mean by he wins. But I don't know. Maybe Okarun doesn't even do it. Maybe what happens here is Jiji manages to like control him. But I guess he did say like, I'll trust you with this. So I don't know, bro. I have no idea. So hard to say.
The most predictable thing is that he's going to win. They just had like an anime-esque. They failed-ish the first time to contain him, right? They've been struggling with him this whole time. He finally got a power-up in the form of some training. And Ira and him, actually, like Ira, I'm sure, leveled up a bit too. Now, this is a one-on-one fight, so I guess it's kind of moot. That being said, like, Jiji is like, I trust you. You can do this. And Granny thinks he can do it, and he's stronger now, and he's like very determined. I think the obvious anime prediction is that he does win, and he's able to beat down Evil Eye, and so he's able to then be the thing that stops Evil Eye. So like anytime Evil Eye shows up, since Okarun is going to be potentially faster, he'll be able to stop him right away, right? Like Evil Eye will pop out maybe sometimes and go to attack, but like he's already going to be there. Okarun will already be transformed and ready, right, to block the attack, right, to keep him like under control. I don't know, but that seems like the most obvious. Like if they were going to go an anime route, like this is the point they're going to prevail now, and then Jiji will start to get a hold of his power. Blah 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 blah.
How would you reconcile the future of, like, let's say he does win and Okarun is now like the kind of lock, right? He's able to suppress Evil Eye. with what the grandma said, not the granny, but the grandma said that like Evil Eye is still at its infancy and it is just going to continue getting stronger from here. Yeah.
It's maybe just a race between Jiji being able to control the power and Evil Eye outstripping him in like evolution, right? There's got to be a limit to how strong Evil Eye gets until he's like at his matured point, or he's like fully awakened all of his powers, like he's all up 100% running. And so like Gigi's just got to like keep pace-ish, or like, you know, at some point. But as strong as Evil Eye can get, you know, the same could be said for Okarun, right? Like Okarun's not at the peak of his power either. He's gonna keep getting stronger, right?
Yeah, I wonder about something like that. If he ever finds his other testicle, if like that has something to do with his power, right? Like if unbeknownst to him, like not having both of them somehow, like maybe it didn't like dampen him, but like it lowered his ceiling, and he's gonna like reach his ceiling sooner.
Sure.
And then he gets his like spiritual power back, and like he's able to you know get even stronger or something. I wonder.
He's only running on half testosterone right now, so
true.
You know,
that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So you never know.
That's why he's depressed all this time. That's why he turns into this depressed guy.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm really excited for this. I love a good old anime battle. It's probably one of my favorite things ever, other than romance Yuri anime with cat girls. But anyways, let's check this out, shall we, George?
Nightmare fuel here. All right, let's do this.
What the frick?
Oh.
Okay. Oh. It's like a boxing pose? Kinda.
This is what he was doing for his before.
Yeah. The squats?
It's like his workout, yeah. Oh, what is that?
I think
those are different like soccer ball things, like his spirit balls. Ooh. Dang.
So they're like equal basically?
I don't know. They're equal in speed, at least. Oh, jeez.
That was awesome.
Oh, no way, dude.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh. No way.
No way. He stopped. Whoa, what is this?
Whoa.
Holy frick, dude. He just like leveled up. What?
Bro, he's unhinged.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, he ruined him.
Dude, he headbutts him. Oh, the poor house, dude.
The house.
Oh, he protects her from the debris.
Yeah. Wow, that was amazing, dude. That like
His
unhinged effect was amazing.
Yeah, that was cool. Dude.
They're gonna become friends? They're gonna become frickin' friends, dude. Oh, true.
Oh, that's right.
He has to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, Grandma.
Ooh.
He just walks right up to him. That's crazy. Dude, he's waiting,
Evil Eye is
though.
strong, man. Is he gonna bluff his way out of this, dude?
Bro! No way! No way!
No way, bro, he's so petulant like a child, because he is.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, dude.
No way. No way.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh,
interesting.
Wow, that's an interesting angle, huh?
Yeah. Every Tuesday after school.
Oh! What?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh my! Poor Jiji, dude.
He just left. That's crazy.
That's
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
I don't understand the underwear thing. What was that? He said these guys want to kill all humans?
I don't know. Let's look at that one more time just to make sure I didn't frickin'... Okay. Well, one fight every Tuesday. Does that sound good? Hold on. These guys want to kill off all humans.
His tidy whiteys.
His tidy
want to
whiteys.
kill the humans? So they're saying they can't agree to that promise? Oh my gosh, bro. Okay.
So he's just like role playing? He's like being a kid or something? He's just saying like, my underwear won't agree.
Yes, something.
Thing,
I don't
right?
know if it's role playing. I feel like there's something legitimate to this, but it could be just like childish imagination.
So does Jiji have to go commando from now on?
No, I think every maybe he can't wear these specific underwear, and he
or
can
maybe
wear like
he's got to wear
underwear.
Boxers now or something. I don't know.
Maybe it's a box. I don't know, dude.
What the heck, dude? That's so random.
Yes, this is really random indeed.
I mean, maybe it's a way for like Evil Eye to like come up with the logic in a way that like, oh well, it wasn't me, it's the tidy whiteys, it's fucking, I don't know, I'm not sure. It's super strange. That's the only thing I could think of, right?
I hope they'll elaborate on it a little bit more.
Oh, they do. Cursed item.
Oh,
wait a second. Are you saying that the reason he wanted to kill all humans was specifically because he had cursed underwear on? This is Gigi's cursed underwear? Because it is Gigi's underwear, right? Or like when he transformed, he ripped out of his clothes, but he didn't rip out of his underwear. Is that because the underwear is specific to Evil Eye?
What I wish we could go back and see what the kid was wearing. Was he wearing an underwear? But but this is from like, I don't know, like 200 years ago. Yeah. I don't think they had underwear like that then.
Not like that, yeah. They would have deteriorated or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's a cursed item, at least, that he was wearing.
It's a cursed item.
That he's not wearing anymore. So,
yes,
I don't know. Gigi. Don't let the curse cause an accident? Oh, boy. Oh. Is that his parents?
Yeah, this is his parents.
Oh. What? What?
A hug?
What? Oh, they're being so flirty. What the heck? With Ira standing right there?
Ira gonna do? Yeah. Oh my god. Ugly skank.
No, Ida, frick. Dude, she's so crazy.
Yeah, their house is just wrecked, though.
Yeah.
Exactly. What's in that bag that the granny likes so much?
It's a good question.
Had, like cats on it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a good
show,
gag.
Dude.
Oh my gosh. Nakatono DVDs? What the frick is that Minecraft looking motherfucking in the middle of the
That's an alien, dude.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's an alien.
Oh no. What?
Is this subterranean? Oh! Bro, this is gonna be like a nice alien.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, bro, this guy's here to rebuild their house and they just kicked him in the face.
Oh my gosh.
Dude. Okay, he is pissed. And it's the Minecraft guy. That's the construction worker.
That's freaking true, actually. Dude, that's a brilliant freaking play. It's like, oh, he's just saying how happy he is. Like, no, he looks like he's pissed, like, actually. The guy's so pissed, dude. That's amazing. Oh.
Oh.
What the frick? What?
Bro, this is insane tech. What the heck? He's still mad, dude. He's still mad.
Nano machine, son.
Bro, he's so mad, dude.
Dude, I love how mad he is. It's cracking me up. Dude, their house is gonna be like high tech. What the heck?
Yeah. And self-repairing.
Yeah, true.
Wow.
Oh no.
He's still mad. He's gonna throw it out the window? Of course.
He's so pissed. Holy frick.
He said it was an honor to me.
I don't know why that cracks me up so much, bro. Oh, that's my favorite gag of the whole series so far. Holy frick. Oh, jeez, dude. I'm tearing up. That's freaking hilarious. Oh.
They going backwards?
That's the dangerous thing? We know where Jiji gets his freaking personality from.
Yes. And they're coming to repair the house, and they're gonna find that it's all repaired.
Dang.
What?
I wonder if they chat, dude. I want to see a chat between them.
Oh, bro, they're gonna like feed into each other. Maybe Evil Eye will be pacified that way.
They can't
not see
him?
it? Bro. He's getting like part of Gigi's personality.
He is. Look at his freaking face here.
Yeah, that's Gigi right there. That's Gigi 100%, dude.
Dude, they're gonna freaking become like each other. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez.
Dude, what are people gonna say?
He's gonna punch him? What?
Oh, bro! No way, dude.
What? His kick lifts them up with the air pressure? What the frick? No. What's he doing? Oh no.
Dude, they all see him as Gigi. Poor Gigi, man.
He writing with... Who is this teacher?
What is this teacher? Yeah, what? Writing 11111 over and over?
Oh no.
Jeez, dude.
Wow, this is not on my bingo card, bro.
Same. Does he absorb knowledge or like what is that?
Wait, he stopped time? Oh my gosh, dude.
He did stop time. What the heck?
Oh.
No way.
No way. There it is.
Dude. Oh, no. Gosh dang it, dude.
Dang. Just got hit by that ending
hard, I
dude.
did not. Yeah, I thought I like looked down at the time for a bit and then I just forgot about it. Oh, bro.
Dang.
The housing complex, huh?
So it just showed up. Okay. Well, that's
clearly a yokai holding it. They just can't see it.
Yeah, true.
Right?
Good point. Or maybe
they're seeing it as
sentient.
A floating golden ball.
It's a sentient golden ball.
Honestly, given this show, it wouldn't surprise me.
It probably is this one.
That is a possibility.
Wow, so they befriended Evil Eye, and he's like a freaking unhinged man-child.
Yes, almost literally. I just feel bad for Jiji because everyone sees him as Jiji. Bro, he's doing all these insane things, dude. Let's
be real, though. Gigi's not that much more unhinged than he usually is, to be fair.
True.
Right? Like, everyone thinks he's
but
acting
I also
a little
don't think Jiji would be like shoving his whole fist in his mouth full of food.
Yeah. But
that's like a step above Gigi's weirdness.
Sure. Yeah, that's true. That being said, like, at least it's only like a progression of weirdness above what he normally does. So it's not like he's just like some picture perfect normal person who's now being super weird. He's just a weird kid who's being even more weird. So people are like, oh, you're a little off today, Jiji.
It's a less jarring jump than if like the quiet kid started doing all this. But
if Okarun started doing it, everyone's like, oh, well, you frick. Don't come to school tomorrow. What's with this guy?
Jeez, bro, you had to go there.
Oh, man.
Dark.
That's crazy. Anyways. Well, that's cool. Again, unpredictable, but it makes perfect sense. It all kind of fits together.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think we get this golden ball by the end of the season? Is this like the season finale getting this?
I think so. They've clearly I mean they didn't show anything for like episodes on end. And now this. Like the only question is like if it's a yokai, how strong is the golden ball making it?
True.
Right?
True.
Like
it
was able to awaken Ida, which I don't know, like power threshold wise, what it means to go from just like regular human to like awakened human, right? Like if we were to take that same percentage jump and apply it to a yokai, is this yokai now like 3 times stronger than it normally is, or like slightly stronger?
I think it depends a little bit on their innate psychic powers, right? So like different people, like Momo has, she had like a crazy strong initial awakening, and then now she's like pretty strong, but maybe another person who hasn't been as like spiritually inclined for most of their life, like Ira, right? She didn't really have any particular psychic powers. She could just perceive things that she couldn't otherwise, right? So
yeah. Maybe it's like maybe it's just like an amplifier, and it just takes something they already had, right? Rather than like
and then
adding to it.
We don't know. Like, it seems like the golden balls maybe could like get stronger over time. The longer they're like by themselves, they like continue to amass like spiritual energy. So it could be that this one's really powerful now, and it's a powerful yokai that has it. So it could be like a big kind of multiplier effect as well. I would really like to see some creative and hype fights between this potential strong yokai and our 4 characters. Right?
Yeah, what do you think if Gigi's around and Evil Eye sees Okarun fighting? Let's say Okarun loses a fight. What do you think that does to Evil Eye? Does that break the bluff? He's like, oh, bro, you're not as strong. Like, I can sense the power from this thing. I could have beaten this thing.
Right.
But he's like,
I think
Okarun's getting wrecked.
I think by the time that happens, we'll have like the effect where he's just basically more pissed that like he got beat, and so he'll be like, I'm the only person who's allowed to beat this guy. It's me, you know, something like that, maybe. So, like, some level of affection will have developed by that point. I hope that, or like his attention may turn to like wanting to beat the thing that just beat Okarun, and so you know, then he'll focus on that instead, or at least for the fight. So I'm not 100% sure, but I don't see Okarun getting
Okarun. Well, I was going to say, if Okarun played it smart, he could be like, yo, this is a training opportunity. You should, like, help us do this. And it's, like, good training, right? And then he'll be like, oh, yes, I got to get stronger so I can fight you, right? And then
right. Yeah, for sure. The good thing about Evil Eye is he's very easy to manipulate, right? So, like, Okarun
which I would not have expected. When he was, like, pounding his foot and just like being like all freaking whiny and petulant, I was like, bro, that's right, he's still just like a freaking child.
That
was smart.
It's very smart. I wonder if Okarun, do you think Okarun really was at his limit and he bluffed?
I 100%. I think he totally bluffed his way through that.
Dang. That's crazy.
Because if he wasn't at his limit, I think he wouldn't have de-transformed.
True.
But like the de-transformation was like forced on him. So I think I don't know. I almost feel like this 2 times full throttle thing is going to be used to be like a way to gauge his power level. And when he's like, I can go full throttle 3 times now.
Sure.
Or like I can go, full throttle twice, but not de-transform. It'll like start showing like how much he's actually grown.
Sure. Right. Yeah, I wonder if we'll get to a point where he's just like he fights in full throttle and that's just like
the whole time.
Fights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That was a cool effect, like you said, when he was like unhinged Okarun.
And
it was just like the squiggly lines. Yeah.
Oh man, that was really cool.
Because I think that was him. I don't know. Was that fighting in full throttle or was that just like an effect?
Yeah, true.
Because like the headbutt was in full throttle for sure.
Right.
But it was the other parts of the fight.
Right.
As well.
Is this like a preview of like a stronger next evolution of his power that he tapped into, but like that's like the next level of his power, right? The next kind of ascension level of the manifestation of his power that he's going to be fighting in? Or is this like a, just a visual flair that they gave for this moment?
Didn't the granny last episode, when they were doing like the number of moves per beat, she's like, Ida can do 4, Evil Eye can do 4, you can only do 2. And then he like asks her, like, how many could you do or something? Didn't she say something wild? She's like, I could do 100 or something.
I can't remember. She said specifically some specific number. I think Evil Eye was 8 even.
Or like, 8 it was. I forget the exact number.
But it was higher for sure. But she said, regardless of a specific number, if she said or not, she was very confident that she could be much faster than Evil Eye.
Yes. Yeah. So like, I mean, clearly the power inherently has way more to give. It's just Okarun isn't able to tap into it yet.
Right. Yeah, like Turbo Granny's literally her whole thing is being fast, right? She's like Sonic the Hedgehog, right? She's like, speed is my whole thing. So like no one can be faster than me kind of thing, right? So we got to utilize that speed to take advantage of, fights. So.
Yeah.
Very fun. Well, that was a great episode.
This was a great episode. Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to answer your question, like, is this, I think, the season finale will, if I had to make a prediction, it'll most likely end with them getting the ball, right? Because like we got, it's 12 episodes this season. This is episode 9.
I believe so.
We got 2 more. I guess 3 more technically, 10, 11, and 12.
Yeah, 10, 11, 12. So like 10 is like relaying the information to everyone and then deciding that they're going to go get it. And then 11 is going there, engaging with the yokai, struggling maybe. And then 12 is like overcoming and beating the yokai, and then the aftermath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, they'll have to like stake out or whatever this place is and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Because they probably don't want to fight here, because if there's a bunch of people there's a housing complex, then they'll have to like lure it out somehow.
Right, true. Good point. I wonder what area it's in. I wonder if the granny is in this jurisdiction to be able to help. But I doubt she would help. She's pretty set on like making them do things for themselves to get more, stronger and stuff like that. So,
though she did say, if I'd known Evil Eye was there, I wouldn't have sent you. So she does regret sending him alone already.
She did say that they have a debt to repay for everyone helping with the house.
Yeah.
So there's that.
It's true.
Yeah, so maybe. I doubt it, but it's possible. It's possible. Mm-hmm. Like, this would be the second time that she's kind of like helped out in a fight that was too strong for anyone to handle, right? She helped out with Evil Eye. All right, she was the reason they caught him.
Yeah.
So it would be kind of weird to have her just like show up again and be like, okay, like our heroes aren't doing anything.
I don't think she would show up. I think if anything, they would like tell her about it, and she would like either give advice on how to approach it or help with the actual execution of the plan, like from the get-go. Like she'd be like, all right, I'll be like here, you guys do that kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, one thing I really liked is that they introduced another alien race.
Oh.
Some Minecraft dude, man.
Bro, like, I don't know why. It was so freaking funny. That gag hit me in the right spot, bro. It was so freaking funny.
The show's done that for me a couple times. The best one was still the crab eating one in season 1. That was good. But yeah, like it. What is the implications of this, dude? How long has this thing been on Earth? Right? Like, did it come with the crab dude, or was this?
I think they called him in.
I don't think
he just came from space. I think that's what I'm thinking.
But like, maybe the only thing I makes me question that is like he clearly didn't understand what the dude was saying at all. So like, how do you? Maybe there's like a translator in the spaceship or something like that. So maybe
but if that's what I'm saying. Like, if he's from space, then like of course he doesn't understand English. I think he understood what he was saying. He was just obfuscating it. Just because, like, he's
that
just
could
like,
be that's possible too.
He's
that's
happy.
Possible too.
It's fine. Don't worry about it, kind of thing, right? So
you think like he like hired him in a sense? Yes. It was like
I think
contractor.
He like called in. He's like, hey, I need some help with building X, Y, or Z thing. So yeah,
that could I could see that, him being a contractor of sorts. But if he's already here on Earth,
well then there's lots of aliens here probably.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Well,
very fun.
Good episode. Fun episode. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's get to some comments.
Let's do some comments. Let's do it.
All right. From Patreon, we've got Brendan. I think this is Brendan. I think. But regardless of my butchering of the pronunciation of this, I love how you can replay the boss fight as much as you want if you go into the music room. That's a really good point, actually. That's kind of like the...
True.
Like, George won't understand this exactly, but it's like the hyperbolic time chamber in frickin' Dandadan that lets them just, like, keep fighting and training over and over again. I wonder... I doubt it, because it probably seems like a one-off, but I wonder if they'll come back to that at some point, and, like, him and Evil Eye and some other people are going to be, like, training and stuff with that. I doubt it, because it seems like it's probably a one-off thing, but it's always a possibility.
They could off-screen it, because they don't want to like go through the trouble of animating it, but just be like, oh, like they show them coming out right of the things, like, oh, bro, this is the best run. Yeah, how long it take? Oh, dude, we got like 8 minutes and 33 seconds in this run or something.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I like Manjiro's character way more than I expected. It's really cool to have another adult mentor character besides Seiko. It adds a bit of more complexity to the show. This is the reason I highlighted this comment. I really hated Manjiro's design, like, so much. Like, the freaking unibrow. And he's just like,
oh man,
Like, I just didn't like his visual design. His character, his like personality was pretty funny. Like, he wanted to be like a bootuber, and he was coming up with these stupid ways to become like a bootuber. Sure. That was funny. But like, I didn't like his visual design, so I was kind of like whatever on the character. But I actually agree. I don't know exactly what it was, but he struck a chord with me, and he was like being the adult in the room, and he was very like practical about things, and he was like, listen, like, this is an impossible scenario. We need to do what is correct. Like, we need to do the right thing here, and we need to exercise this. Like come on. Like, him taking that kind of leadership responsibility role, even when the granny didn't want to take that route and was kind of stuck in a place, was...
And even when the granny is his senior.
Yeah.
She trained him.
Exactly.
But even him was like, no, I gotta put my foot down at some point. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, I like that. That really endeared me to a character, and Brendan, it seems like you also felt the same way. Like, it endeared me a lot to him for some reason, and I ended up really liking his character, despite the fact that he has that horrific unibrow that I absolutely despise.
I actually like the unibrow. it gives him like character, I guess, because like all the other characters are like, they obviously make their weird faces, but they're like more normal, right? Like they're
Jiji?
More like, that's what I'm saying. He makes his weird faces, but like when he's just like talking or just being normal, he's got like a normal face, right?
But
he's like the more he's like different in that regard.
Never normal. He's got the unibrow.
Gigi, they're like polar opposites. Gigi's got like the normal face, but like he goes crazy wild personality. Manjiro has like the weird face, but it's always like a calming presence in the room.
Sure. Yeah, he's a character I liked more than I anticipated as well. It kind of reminds me, this is a really weird kind of mental connection, but it kind of reminds me of Sign from Frieren. When Sign showed up, I was not happy. I did not like... Sign is the older guy who liked older women.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I did not really like him, and I didn't want him to be in the main cast at all. I was just like, I don't like this guy's design. Like, we got these other kind of like characters that look, cool, and then we got Sign, who's like some old stinky man who's smoking and likes older women. Like, he's just kind of a weird guy. So I didn't really like him, but I ended up really liking Sign as a character. He became one of my favorites. I mean, they're all pretty much my favorite, but he was a great character. And Manjiro did like the same thing. We're gonna call this, I wanted to call it the Sign effect, but I think we should call this the Manjiro effect. But of a character that like comes up, don't like them, mostly because of the visual design, but ends up they're actually legit. So the Manjiro effect. That's what I'm gonna say. Just remember that. That's it'll be a channel inside term slang thing. Yeah, whatever it is. But thank you so much for the comment and supporting us on Patreon. We appreciate that a lot.
Yes, thank you so much. I got 2 comments. First one is from Jafar AA, a member on YouTube. And it's answering a question that I had, because I was wondering how did the music room fight show up in the manga. Okay. And the comment says, the manga presents a scene in a way that's similar to the anime, but with a subtler touch, like simply using musical notes as the bomb attack while elevating it through its stunning artwork. This made the overall tone also lean more towards horror and deadly, and by a huge margin for me personally, than the goofy and chaotic vibes of the anime in this classical music arc. Honestly, this episode, along with the one featuring the Hayashi band, is where Science Saru truly provides itself as a top-tier studio. I don't know what other anime this studio has done, but when I read that last one, I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, they took just something from that would be just drawn only, just a visual only.
Yeah,
and they did great like music, all this stuff, and they did great music in the bomb attack as well. Like, I'm surprised how musical this show is.
True.
So yeah, I don't know the only thing I know is the little icon of the dog thing walking in the intro, or the monkey, whatever that is.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know what other things they do, but
I don't know either.
I think
actually,
there's a good Good studio to take those like great creative liberties and like deliver in that way. So
yeah, it's it really makes me think, like, even just like looking at this golden ball here, like you have like, if this was a frame, a black and white frame in the manga, you've got to like figure out how to deliver that, like, because they went from like the phone and then they zoomed in and then they like have a filter here on the screen, so it makes it look like it's on the screen.
Slightly CRT filter.
Yeah. Well, no, it's I
not
guess
CRT, but it's like pixelated. Yeah, it's like a screen filter.
Yeah, it's like a screen filter. Yeah. So, but like you got to like come up with like the sound effects for the things that are happening, right? They got to be unique and interesting. You got to be like, well, how do we describe visually like the movements of Okarun being super fast, right? Like, because you get like the keyframes from the manga, or even less than the keyframes, really. And then it's like you got to fill so much in between of like color and movement and sound and direction. And then like with the music stuff, it's probably even more of an extrapolation too. So they're doing a really good job. I'm really impressed. Yeah. I would also like to check out what else they've got going on, because it's pretty impressive. Yeah. It's a good studio. In fact, like you could say it's almost like the best studio they could have picked for this specific anime.
I mean, they're delivering, especially on the musical side. Like, I can't think of Dandadan without like thinking of the like the William Tell overtune. I don't know what the actual song's overture. Maybe that's what it is. William, yes, and like the can like that, like. And also they like bring in like synth beats and stuff. Like it's
cool.
Good stuff. But all right, the second comment is from All Right Meow 1. And it says Dandadan has a soft power system and is character driven plot. I hit the mic, sorry about that. I've talked at length about plot driven and character driven stories. Character driven all the way. 10 out of 10. All my 10 out of 10 stories come from like character driven stories, so you know that is what it is. And as most of it will continue to be most of it is and will continue to be, what the frick is happening, this is insane, that was a really cool / clever way of dealing with that, and it revealed something about how the character ticks. Oh, now it all makes sense, kinda, in a Dandadan way. It may not fit into your boxes compared to other shonen. Most fans love, some might hate how random it is, but something that is for everyone is for no one. And it is that last line that made me highlight this comment, because that is, all the other stuff's true. And I mean, this episode is a perfect example of it. Like all the stuff was like, what the frick is happening? And that makes sense, but only in Dandadan, because in another show, this might not actually make sense, but it does here. But yeah, something that is for everyone is for no one is so true. I like it when authors and creators, right, have their own vision, and that's what they want to make. And if people like it, great. If they don't, that's fine too. But yeah, I'm glad that
totally agree 100%. And that's why FromSoft games should never have an easy mode. Thanks for coming to George's TED Talk, everyone. 100%
my TED
agree.
Talk, I mean, I agree, but yes, mine.
No, I agree 100%. I think the best things, games, anime, are the things that niche down into a very particular niche. Recently, I've been playing Caves of Cud. That's like a very particular niche game. But like the thing that it's doing is so unique to itself, it does it like in such a great way. Dandadan has this like kind of unpredictability factor, but it all kind of ties together logically. Very, very good. It's very fun. It feels fresh. That's probably the biggest thing, is it just feels really fresh. Like you never know exactly what's going to happen next. But it all like, it doesn't feel like, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but it doesn't feel like Gintama freaking randomness over the top. I'm not a big fan of Gintama. That's going to be an unpopular opinion. But
I don't know what that is, but sure.
It's like a really goofy, over the top, kind of random-esque kind of show. Not really a big fan.
Okay.
It's not bad, but it's fine. But I like the kind of throughput that Dandadan has for all of this. So it's worked out very well.
Yes. Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for the comments. Keep leaving them. We go through the comments. I wish we could reply to every single one, but just the fact that you left a comment means a lot to us. Just the engagement, the fact that people would want to watch our anime and freaking want to engage with us that way. So thank you so much. If you want to see our other stuff that we're reacting to right now, 2 weeks ahead of time, go ahead and check out the Patreon or the channel membership. We've reacted to a lot of anime now. So if you want to see what else we've reacted to, check out all the playlists. But with that, we'll see you guys next week.
Hey, everybody.
Take care.